What's good, guys? It is Christian here with Mellow Bros, and today we are here for our 6th, and do count, I am holding up 6 fingers. I had to really think about that one. We are here for our 6th episode of our Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. And before, there's the one comment we get per video, and it is wasted on, hey, you're wearing the same shirt. Is this bulk recorded? Why, yes, my observant little man, it is. We decided we were going to go ahead and record last episode and this episode in one sitting because, quite frankly, I've been itching for emeralds. I thought about recording yesterday, but I was feeling a little under the weather. But now with me feeling better, I wanted to go ahead and get these videos recorded. Now, I'm probably going to end up uploading one tonight when the last episode comes out, and this one in the morning of the next day, and then another one that night. That's my plan anyway. Don't sue me if it doesn't follow through, but I'm just itching for emerald, and I hope you guys are too, because we're gonna get right into this. We have spent 132 seconds. We spent 1 minute and 32 seconds talking about something like that. Okay. It's been 5 seconds, and I already have forgotten where we left off. Okay, in today's episode, we are going to head up, and then head downwards on a different axis into Granite Cave. After we take on this, not villager, after we take on this pathetic, measly fisherman. I can't forget people like this. Masquerain, we battled your unevolved form in last episode. You do not want me to hit you physically. Well, I can guarantee you I will not. But Breaker Box will rattle your bones right quick. So, Thundershock. Anyway. I'm so hyped to play this. Like, I really am. I know I've said this prior to. Emerald is my favorite game that I have ever played. Not just my favorite Pokemon game. So, I'm feeling really at home right now. Really in the mix of things. Aggron. Okay. Well, lucky for you, I actually have a young man that loves to toss around heavy species like yourself. He's going to come in here with a nice little low kick, and your health is going to fall. I almost made a bad joke. Your health is going to fall. Alright. Sunkern. I'm thinking that Oven Mitts is going to get a chance to shine. That doesn't really work because he's not like the sun. If that was a Solrock, that could do better. If we get a Solrock, remind me to make that joke. I won't forget, I'm sure. I'm super surprised it did not kill. Sunkern, I believe, has the lowest base stat total of any Pokemon. And God forbid that ever cease to be the case. Actually, now that I think about it, Wishy-Washy may have lower stats. I hope not. But, like Wishy-Washy not schooling, anyway. But, I don't want another weak Pokemon like Sunkern. I only really care about ones that can compete in the metagame. And before you say that Sunkern can, he can't. There's no amount of Eviolite in the world that is going to get Sunkern up to a level to where he can compete. We're going to go ahead and switch out. Oh, no. We want to get all of our Mons leveled up to level 20. So that's what we're going to work on now. Oh, but we can actually teach Flash here. Flash. No, you know what? No. I was going to teach it to Ampharos for like 0.2 seconds, but then I realized, no, we only need Flash one time in the game, and I am not putting that on that Mon. It's not happening. Alright guys, we're back. We did actually go and get Mothball out of the PC, and we taught him a Flash, because... sorry. Because... Flash is a one-time use item in this game, I am pretty sure. And I'm not teaching that to Ampharos or to Houseplant, and they were the only two Pokemon that I owned that could learn it other than Mothball. I don't think it's breaking the rules to get them to get a dead Pokemon to use Flash, because they can technically do it while fainted anyway. So I feel okay about that, actually. We'll try not to do it in the future, but it's one section, and it's not even for my benefit because I could find my way through. It's for you guys. So, Mothball was a necessary sacrifice in the last episode, and she is still providing light to us today. Let's go ahead. Yeah, no, Houseplant's good. Alright. So we'll have to come back with a bike at some point and go up there, because while those items I believe are useless in the main game, when you randomize it, that takes on a whole new meaning. Let's see. Vine Whip. Awesome. I've actually seen before where some people count this lower layer as a new encounter, and I don't think that's the case. I like to go by the drop-down menu. The drop-down text, rather. Sandshrew. You know, I'm glad I'm not trying to train up my electric or fire type right now, because they would be utterly useless against you. Like, it would actually be ridiculous to train them up. So hopefully on the next floor we get some things that are actually decent to train on. Okay, see, like that. I can take that out. Nice Oven Mitts is doing swell with Weeping Bells. Ooh, buggers, I've got them. Come on, baby. I want to see what else this cave has in it. Oh, when I was running back... The Swallow. Well, Houseplant doesn't want to take you out, regardless of the fact that he does need experience. So we're going to switch out to our boy Breakerbox. Breakerbox, get him! Quick attack! Oh no. Shockwave. You know, it's exhausting running through all of these mons. If I wasn't as good, it would be so much easier. But to sit here and everything wants to challenge me because I am so good, and it gets exhausting. If I was the worst trainer, people would leave me alone. They'd be like, hey, I'm not gonna need any XP off that guy. But since it's me, they're like, hey, I want to battle that guy. I bet I could beat him, huh? You know, because everybody's just cocky, right? Swallow is very, not predatorial, territorial. And so that's probably why he's attacking us, because we're in his space. Fun fact. Break a box. I love Shockwave. Shockwave is a good move. We're not supposed to get it until later in the game, so we can thank our lucky stars that Breakerbox gifted it to us. Not that we would get it at that point anyway, but you know what I mean. It was just very sweet of Breakerbox to come to the party bearing gifts. I guess it's kind of like an Indian giver because he got it back, but he didn't know he was getting it back. Maybe he did. Okay. Croconaw. Well, as much as I do want to get points on Ampharos, I think Houseplant can take this one. So, we were talking about old cartoons just a minute ago, and that really got me in, like, just a mood. Like, we were singing all the anime intros or whatever, and by anime I do mean, like, the Cartoon Network ones, not like super weeb ones, because while I do delve into that just a little, not as much as the next otaku, but, we were just singing the, intros to, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and Teen Titans, you know. Those shows were great. We had great childhoods. If you grew up... If you were born in the very late 90s, your childhood was awesome. I can guarantee you of that. If it wasn't, you didn't make use of it properly. Because Cartoon Network was just... It was so good. Then you had... No, that was it. No, I liked Nickelodeon and whatever, but Cartoon Network was where I really hit a strong point, I think. No. I jammed out on some Ben 10. Ben 10 was awesome. I'm like the kid that like saw Ben 10 characters and was like, oh my gosh, like what are like Pokemon equivalents, so I can like catch them and then name them that. So like, you know, like I had a Sceptile named what was it? A Sceptile named Wildvine at one point. It's like, okay, guy. I never really could get a good Cannonball. Like a Cannonbolt, whatever. I think I named Donphan Cannonbolt, which is kind of accurate. Not really. We could... Wait, no. I just realized this was the first floor. We could have gotten a Larvitar in here. I'm kind of upset about that. I wasn't super upset when I found the Elekid, but... We could have gotten a Typhlosion in here. I wonder if you get different encounters on the above ground. I don't think you do. No, you don't, because it is the same area. It's not just meant to look like the same area. You can't actually jump down. So that's kind of garbage. Okay, I'm just gonna run. It's not really worth switching out to Swampert at this point. Okay, but we did actually hit 20, so we will switch into Swampert. Awesome. And another little Larvitar. I really wish we could have gotten a Larvitar. I don't know that we would have caught it actually, but you know, it's a nice sentiment, right? 1 Mudslap took it out. I thought about going for the ×4, but I was kind of curious, like, how strong is Mudslap? Sweet. And Steven. Steven is one of the coolest characters in all of Pokemon. I don't care what anyone says. I wouldn't say the coolest necessarily, but he is definitely top 3. Putting that out there. I know I shared that philosophy with a lot of you because, hey, great minds think alike. But my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter? That's right. I humbly give you this letter. I offer it up in my little hand. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that? I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Nightmare. It kind of blows, honestly. Nightmare is not really great. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I want to think. That's not what he said. I know, since we've gotten to know each other, let's register one another in our Pokénavs. Now, I can't do voices at all, so I'm really trying to, like, differentiate them in between each character, and it's really not working. They all kind of sound alike, but it's the thought that counts, I want to say. Smeargle. Smeargle, of course, Smeargle. Buddy, I'm not dealing with you. I'm sorry. You won't give me enough XP to stay in this battle. Okay. Well, we are done in Granite Cave, and thus done on Dewford Island. So, about 17 minutes in, let's go clean up some scrubs on a beach, am I right? And we can get another encounter. I'm all about today's episode. If we play our cards right, we might be able to get 2 new encounters. You know what? That might be what we do, is get our 2 encounters, and then take on some of the beach dwellers in grinding, maybe? I don't know how I want to feel about that. I don't know how I feel about how I'm going to lay all this out. But we are going to heal, and we are going to go get our 2 encounters. That is what I want to do with today's episode. We can come back and we can battle the people on the beach later? Yeah, we'll do that later. I don't know why I asked it like that. Okay. Ahoy! For you, I'll go out to sea anytime. Now, my friend, where are we bound? Slateport. The name's Bond. James Bond. I love the abandoned ship. When I found that out as a kid, I was so mystified by that. Like, it lit my mind on fire, I think. Suppose you're going to visit Captain... I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods. I am, but how did you know that? Oh my god, I thought somebody had gotten me. I don't remember her voice. It's just Roxanne. Whatever. I'm not giving her another voice, so I'll have to, like, in my head think, no, I've already used that voice. Okay. I can have this, the soft sand. It doesn't matter... Yeah, she's one of those people that's going to give you an item, and it's not going to be randomized. Which kind of sucks, but... Oh, no, I don't like you at all. Ooh, get wrecked. Double battle. Don't play your crap. Okay, but that is an orange mail. Wait, can we get 3 encounters? Can we actually get 3 encounters? We can! Oh, a bite! A Pokemon is on the hook. Our Slateport encounter is a Bayleaf. I mean, we've got a Grass-type starter right now. But I will keep you in mind. I'm thinking a Mudslap won't kill it. Yeah, I didn't think so. I really didn't think so. Okay. A Growl. But now we know how much Mudslap does. We don't want to Mudshot it. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, I think about... What's that gonna do? Like, 10 damage? Oh my god. We're gonna switch out now. Not because we're scared, but because... Houseplant has, you know, sleep powder. That's why. Tackle. You are not playing around, Houseplant. You need to stop. Okay, sleep powder. Now, Bayleaf is kind of... Sometimes I really love it, and other times I'm just like... Meh. Meh. Bayleaf's just one of those mons that you need on a good day. But either way. You know, that kind of sucks. So I was looking through and I saw a Nightmare again, and I'm not too exactly pleased with that. I keep skipping past the Pokeballs. I need to just stop and think about what I am doing. Words to live by. Boom! Ooh, music. Okay. A Bayleaf's neck is ringed by curled up leaves. Inside each leaf is a small tree shoot. The fragrance of this shoot makes people peppy. Peppy. Give a nickname to the captured Bayleaf. Yes, we will. My almost said no. But I have no thing to call this. Let's see. If Ivysaur is houseplant, you must be... You must be... I know this isn't the, I know this isn't the best name, but give me a break here. Porch Shrub, our Bayleaf. Oh, it was placed in fallen. We're gonna have to make sure to get that out. But, that was Slateport. So now going on to Route 109. Have we already gotten a Route 109 encounter? I probably need to check that out before we do anything else. Not before we do anything else, but like, you know, we will get this encounter before we do anything else. Route 110. What are we gonna get? Oh! Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm ready for this again. Suicune, how do you appear twice? I can't catch you. I don't have enough. I could sell off some of those useless TMs to get more Pokeballs, honestly. So I guess I can't complain too much. Let's go ahead and see if we can't Mud Slap it a few times. Because then at least it's not doing damage to me, right? We'll Mud Slap it approximately 6 times. And it's a real disappointment because I know I'm not going to catch it, but I feel like if he keeps coming back to me, I'm going to have to get him at some point, so I want to do it now. Alright. Let's see. We're going to switch out Pokemon to our... No, we're not. What are we gonna do? We're just gonna Mud Slap. Okay, yeah. We're gonna Mud Slap, and that is gonna be the end of our dish soap being out on the field. We will switch out to a Houseplant and put it to sleep. I think that is the game plan here. It's kind of always the game plan, but you know, what can you say, really? And Suicune is fast. I mean, I know Houseplant is extremely slow, that's why I had the Quick Claw on it a while back, but like, Houseplant... I flinched. Alright. Alright, game. Suicune, you're gonna stay asleep. And not only are you gonna stay asleep, you're going to get in the ball. And I'm gonna throw a Great Ball at you, because I don't want to insult you. You are a strong, independent legendary. Oh my god. Don't need no trainer. But you could definitely do me a favor and get in the ball, because you, get this, are a preserver of peace, right? That's something that legendary Pokemon are supposed to be, barring like Yveltal and stuff. So, you, as a good-natured, wonderful Pokemon, are going to get in my team because you know that eventually I will take on Team Aqua and Team Magma, and you know that you're going to be a great help in getting me through that. You could help me save the world. I need you to just consider that. I'm going to put you to sleep. I want you to dream about that and let it become restful feelings deep within your core so that you will stay in this ball. I just thought about how deep I got into that. I kind of lost myself for a moment. But, Suicune, everything I said was true. Just please remain in the ball. Oh my god, we got it. Yes! Yes! Alright. Suicune was caught. Suicune embodies the compassion of a pure spring of water. It runs across the land with gliding elegance. It has the power to purify dirty water. And we're gonna give it some stupid name, too. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Alright. We're gonna name you... I feel bad. I feel really bad. But we have decided on the whole inanimate thing, and that's what we're going with. So, meet our wonderful new addition. Alright, guys. We were gonna name it Water Bottle, because I'm stupid and didn't realize that didn't fit. And then we sat around for about 10 minutes trying to think of a better nickname for a Suicune. And what we came up with, it will blow your mind, is Ice Tray. Now, is Suicune inherently cold? I'll leave that up for you to decide. But I couldn't think of a better nickname. So, if you think of a better nickname, go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below, and provided it matches the theme of what we're going here, if it sounds good to me, we will go ahead and change its name. But for now, that is our Suicune Ice Tray. And we're faced with a difficult decision here. Do we switch dish soap out for Suicune? And I'm thinking the answer there is no. I'm really thinking it is. Because I would like to see a Swampert more than I would a Suicune. It's got a better typing, in my opinion. It's going to help us out, I think, a little more right off the bat. We'll stew on this for like an episode or two, and we'll think about it. But for now, Swampert will remain in our party, or Marshtomp. Again, this is up to you guys, so if you want to see the two switched out, let me know down below, and we'll figure that out. But we have to move Pokemon right now, because you are definitely not dead. I'm not as sure you could be dead. I haven't kept up all that much. But you are dead as a doorpost. I think that's an expression. Okay, so now, the question we have to ask ourselves is, did we get a Route 109 encounter? Route 104, Route 106, and we caught both of our Dewford encounters. So if it was Route 106, and then Route 107, then Route 110. Okay, where's Route 109? Or there should be either a Route 109 or 108 somewhere, right? Okay, so I'm thinking we are actually safe to go and get a Route 109 encounter. You know what? Actually, we have got a handy-dandy little Pokénav, which will tell us all about what routes we've been at. Okay, this is Route 109. Where's Route 108? And then it turns to Route 107. So Route 108 is right there. So, potentially we could get another encounter later on, but for now, we are going to go get our Route 10. We got in a battle. Oh, we get a double battle. Alright. Hey, this is not the worst thing in the world for us to be doing. A Wurmple and a Numel. And maybe it is the worst thing for us to be doing, because neither of these things are going to give us adequate experience, I don't feel. I'm going to Water Gun just because I love that times 4 effectiveness. And you can go ahead and catch a Tackle. Honestly, I have nothing else for you. That was almost worth it, right? And I really should not be playing with Dish Soap's life like this. A responsible trainer would go ahead and switch him out. I just must not be that responsible trainer. Yeah, we will go ahead and switch him out. I'm thinking to... We're gonna go to Breaker Box. Breaker Box seems like a good switch in here. And then we're going to Vine Whip the Krabby, because that should be the end of that. Today's episode will run a little over in terms of length, but you know what? We're getting all of these encounters. We're gearing up for the next episode when we will have a lot of fun stuff to do. We might meet an important character next time, so stay tuned for that. And why did I use Vine Whip on a Wurmple? The question is, why haven't I been using Vine Whip on that Wurmple? I guess Bug doesn't resist grass? I thought it did. Anyway, I mean, it makes sense that it would do more damage. It's special and it's stab, and both of those are good for damage. At least, as far as Venusaur is concerned. Or, I always want to say the pre-Evos or the baby Evos, the non-Evos. The middle Evos, they slip my mind every now and then, you know? What are you gonna do? But Breakerbox has gained a bit of experience in between the last two episodes. Like, he is on par with the rest of them, almost. Oven Mitts is lagging a little bit behind, but Oven Mitts hasn't exactly gotten the same amount of experience that Breakerbox has. So now, bag, we've got 28 Pokeballs. I don't think we'll be catching any legends. My luck isn't that good, but Slateport City, we are on Route 109. And what kind of beautiful encounters await us here? Oh, a bite. Pokemon is on the hook. Okay then. I am all kinds of scared already. Please don't explode all over me. Please don't do that. Because I'm pretty sure you spawn in with self-destruct. And that would be a no-no. As far as, like, if you're looking for my permission to explode, that is a no-no. Okay, let's go ahead and, let's sleep powder you, okay? Go back. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, tackle is fine. Keep tackling. You know what? You're a football player. If I've ever seen one, you just go ahead and tackle, bud. That's what you need to do. But I'm going to be trying to put you asleep, provided you will go asleep. And after coming from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it's kind of weird to see the Pokemon not close their eyes whenever they get put to sleep. We're going to go ahead and tackle you. Oh my. I'm going to need to stop doing that if I keep getting these low-level encounters, because I will start killing things. Okay, Electrode. Look, if you were to just turn this Pokeball upside down, if you'll just fit in it upside down, it looks exactly like you. He didn't even need any goading. He was ready to stay in. That Suicune should have taken a page from his book. They appear in great numbers at electric power plants because they feed on electricity. They cause massive and chaotic blackouts in nearby cities. We will actually. We're gonna name you... We're gonna name you... I don't know if this counts with our whole naming scheme, but we're gonna go with it because this is all I can think of. Like, actually. We're 9 Volt. 9 Volt, the Voltor, or the Electrode. So if you don't like it, you'll take solace in the fact that he is not on the squad right now. But he does have an item that we will take. Tim? A Tim. But a TM. He's not on the squad right now because we do have an Ampharos and Dragon Breath. We'll have to think about that one because Houseplant and Oven Mitts and Breaker Box. Everyone can learn it. What is TM42 usually? Who knows? Anyway, we ran just a few minutes over, but hey, guys, if you liked today's episode, if you liked all the encounters we got, if you liked the fact that we met one of the coolest characters in the game and got a crap TM for it, hey, go and leave a like down below. And you know what? If you didn't enjoy any of the things I just mentioned, also leave a like. That'll show me. But, I've been Christian with Mellow Bros. This has been, in my opinion, a great episode. See you guys later.